To remove the side view mirror, you need to remove the door panel. A tutorial for this can be found in the description or the information card. Once the door panel is off, you can remove the interior mirror cover. It's just clipped in, so simply pull it out. Follow the wiring harness of the exterior mirror and disconnect it at the control unit. Pull the red lock outwards and then press the upper locking mechanism. Remove the screw of the wing mirror, internal multi-spline, and remove the mirror from the outside. The following steps do not require the removal of the exterior mirror. They can also be performed with the exterior mirror attached.
Remove the mirror glass.
Removing the mirror glass is the most difficult task. Although the mirror glass is only attached to the actuator, removing it can sometimes require some patience and skill. I have already created a detailed video on this topic and linked it in the description. After the mirror glass has been detached from the actuator, disconnect the cables for the mirror heating. Please be careful not to damage or break the solder joint.
Remove mirror cap.
Once the mirror glass is removed, the mirror cap can also be removed. Release the two hooks of the mirror cap and simultaneously pull the mirror cap backwards. Here you can see the two hooks with the cap removed.
Remove the turn signal, ambient light, and bezel.
To remove the bezel, first remove the two screws. Now it is hooked in one more time on the inside. And once on the outside by the turn signal. The lower part of the mirror is hooked in at a few points. Release the hooks, pull out the socket of the ambient light, and then pull the lower part downwards. Here you can see the hooks in their removed state. Disconnect the plug of the indicator light. The flashing light is only hooked onto the lower part and can be separated quite easily. Remove one more screw for the ambient light, and then this can also be removed. That's it. Good luck with your project.